Kevin Rundlett here, answering questions about Mississippi workers' compensation law. Today we're going to be talking about what happens after I settle my case. How long will it take till I get my check? That's a very good question. So let's walk through the process. Well, first of all, the case has to be settled through negotiation. And sometimes that can take a month, sometimes it can take longer. It really depends on what the other side is doing. So when your attorney calls you and says, hey, let's talk about settlement, you two agree on a bottom dollar, the attorney is going to call the defense and open negotiations, and they may go back and forth quickly, they may go back and forth slowly, they may hit a standstill. But let's assume that they come to an agreement on the settlement amount, and it is at or above what you agreed to with your attorney. So the agreement has been made. Well, what happens now? Well, this is Mississippi workers' comp. So what has to happen is a petition has to be drafted that goes through your entire case, that says this is what happened as alleged with the injury. These are the treatments that have taken place. This is the money that's been paid. This is the money that we're offering to settle. This is how much the attorney's getting. This is how much the client's getting. It's a very detailed document that we are submitting to the Workers' Comp Commission, asking them to approve that. So they overlook all of these settlements. It doesn't just happen behind closed doors. The commission is involved. They're there to oversee this process and make sure that the injured worker is getting treated fairly. So they will review the petition. If they agree, they will sign an order that mirrors that petition. Now keep in mind, you will have signed the petition as well. Your attorney, you, and the defense are all signing this petition saying we've reached a settlement, please approve it, commission. Then the commission, once they get around to approving, and in reality recently they have been very efficient at signing these orders, usually within a week, which we appreciate. There have been times in the past where it could sit for 2 or 3 weeks before it was approved, but now they're actually very efficient and they're getting them back to us. So once we get that back, the defense will then cut the settlement check, send it to your attorney. Your attorney will generally put that into what's called a trust bank account. It's a separate bank account where client money is kept. And then the money will be split, the attorney fee will be cut, and the check to the client will be cut and then delivered to you. So that's the general process. One more document that you need to be aware of that the employer is probably going to make you sign is a release that states that you will not sue them for a workers' comp claim anymore, possibly that you won't sue them for other things, even though in workers' comp you can't sue them for anything but the work injury through workers' comp. Unless there's really special circumstances. So long story short, or maybe long story long, once a case is settled, it could take a month. It could take more than a month to get the check. Different things happen. So it's best to get in your mind that it may take 3 weeks to a month. Hopefully the process will go quicker, and we do everything we can to push the process as quick as possible for your benefit. So hope this helps. Appreciate you watching. Have a great day.